Five Guys at Jimbo's is the next game in a series of games that involves pushing two buttons, but this time every button you press breaks the game and then punches you in the stomach. This time you play as some 2-year-old who walks around the Papa John's Supermall with his dad who could definitely beat up my dad. His goal is to escape, but less than an hour later it basically becomes, what if I burn this entire place down instead? Alongside him is a fun, lovable cast that just wants to eat him or something, featuring Lesbian, Country Croc, and the worst one. There's also this chick who's there and then she's not because she has to go change into her fursuit for the last ever Fur Fest, I think. Over the course of the game, you walk around for 4 hours wondering where you're supposed to go and then spend 2 hours actually doing something you think matters until Freddy tells you to go somewhere else that matters more. And then along the way you'll also meet some more friends like Pokemon Sun and Moon, Papa John's employees, and an actual threat. After a while of doing virtually nothing, Freddy Funkbear breaks his hip and has to put some oil on that bad boy, so you do more things that have nothing to do with escaping. Keeping in this game's fashion, you meet some more characters like Singular Daft Punk, Low-Hanging Among Us Joke, and a likable protagonist. After Grandpa Fregley gets his hip fixed and Greg Heffley decides to go and kill literally everyone who looked at him wrong, you run over a dog, which makes it go blind, obviously, push a gator off a rail, which causes it to split in half, even though the dog's body is just fine after being run over, and then you crush the chicken, who leads to the trash land, which is exactly where she belongs. But just when you think they're dead, they're not, because they're alive for reasons. So now you're introduced to Bisectigator. I know where you are, and how did you escape the trash dungeon, you demon? When I finally reached the end of the game and beat it, that's when I realized this is, by default, the best FNAF game I've ever played. Because I've never played any of the other ones.